Welcome back to the ghetto. It's Thursday the 10th of January 2008. This, by the way, in the background is somewhere in Roswell that I went down. Was it Roswell? Yeah, it was Roswell when I went to see Subwoof last year. And I was just going through all my photos and I couldn't find a cool desktop, so I just thought, bang, I'll put that on there. So yeah, anyway, 23 seconds in, you don't really need to know about that. Some of the stuff that I've been getting link-wise has been coming again from Dave, Backlog Ops. Thank you, man, for all that. Basically, I'm going through these as I get them. One thing that I've been looking at, which looks really cool, and I might have to see if I can integrate this somehow into the video system, content management system I'm working on, is your RSS feed plus this site. And you can get ads served on contextual, interactive, geo-specific, and they continually track the impressions and the click-throughs. And that's beat9.com, online media advertising solution, the authoring and web services portal that unleashes the great earning potential of podcasts. The ad support Viralcast can easily be embedded in any website, delivered as podcast on iTunes, distributed by P2P sites, emailed. So Viralcast, interesting. I don't know if I would want just one feed with adverts in it, because I think some people just want straight, video. And I understand that producers need to get paid, but I don't think necessarily that people's mentality understand that whole thing on the internet. I think a lot of people who come on the internet come on it because they've heard that they can get things cheaper or they can get stuff for free. And I think before advertising works within user-generated content, the mentality needs to have shifted a little bit so that people understand that content producers do have to make a living of sorts, but it has to be a respectable amount, yet not too cheeky, because obviously people are going to go, oh, I'm not paying for that, I can go and get it from elsewhere. So I do agree with marketing, but it has to be done right. So I'm going to keep an eye on Beat9, beat9.com, and see what happens with them, because they look quite interesting. Okay, next thing I want to quickly talk about is there's a group been set up by Rupert Howell from twittervlog.tv, and Rupert Howell is a great video blogger from Britain, in my eyes anyway, because he produces some really inspirational video blogs, and you should definitely go check him out. Seminal.ning.com. Seminal is one video per week. That's all you have to do, which I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and do it. It's Friday. I need to get one in today. But I'm going to record a video and get that up today, probably using this setup and Zoom in or whatever. Every week, 2008, we're posting video, 52 videos by the end of the year. Post on your blog, Seesmeet, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, wherever and however. You can do anything you want as long as it moves. Nice. There's quite a group on there already. There's over 100 people. And I like the fact that Rupert put this on here and not expected us to. I think somebody put a crazy thing on there like one a day, which is asking quite a lot, because I try and do one a day for this show, and believe you me, it takes a lot of time. But check that out, seminal.ning.com, a nice little social media group for people posting video blogs, one per week. I think that's quite possible. Another thing that I was posted was this, which is cutcaster.com. Cutcaster is an interesting site, again, to do with social and video, in that you can buy, sell and request the digital video that you need. Now this sort of follows on from a thing I did last week about royalty HD video. I like the fact that you can request the clip, like it says on the site, join the Cutcaster community and gain access to a marketplace of professional high quality video footage and photos. Cutcaster is the first dynamic marketplace, a creative exchange that allows buyers and sellers to have an impact on licensing conditions, marketing pricing, community sourcing for content like digital video, motion graphics, audio and photos. Now this for me is big news, because I desperately need a video bumper and a video outro for the Gravity. And by the way, if anybody knows of an application, a piece of software that will run on Mac OS X, which will allow me to bolt on a front-end video and an end video without changing any of the content or re-encoding, the same format, I can just bolt it on, append it if you like, get in touch, because I really need to be able to add my intro and outro onto the front of this video. I shoot the video live every time. There's no sort of script as such. I just have my URLs. But I'd like to be able to bolt on the start and end credits because obviously if it's going out to different devices and media formats, I want to be able to have people know where it's come from instead of it just going out there into the ether. So check out Cookcaster. I like their idea, I like their attitude. Definitely going to be another one that I'm going to be looking into over the next coming days. To bolt onto that as well is downloadablemedia.org. It's another site, again, that that Dave brought to my attention. I heard about this probably about 6-7 months ago, but I never really followed it up. It's an association a bit like the associations you get for video blogging and podcasting, where they're trying to get people to subscribe to it to say, you know, we have rights as and building the association around people being able to download media, being, you know, content providers like myself, you're downloading my content, so there's certain rights and things that we want to put in place so that people can, you know, follow it. To provide leadership in an organisation of advertising and audience measurement standards, research, education and advocacy to all those involved in downloadable media such as podcast, RSS feeds, enclosures, etc, etc. Another one to definitely check out, downloadablemedia.org. Okay, we're coming up to just after 6 minutes. So let's go to my links. I hate this. I always seem to lose my location in this. So another thing from CES that I noticed this last few days is Voltac have actually got a new, I was talking about green energy and laptops and charging, and if you followed my Twitter at all, twitter.com/Phil Campbell, you'll notice I was talking about why don't they have laptop cases with the charger in the screen, not in the screen, in the actual case, so you could trickle charge the battery. Well, it seems that Voltec, who make charging equipment in laptop bags, not in the actual laptop cases, they have a 4 or 5 volt version, which obviously is not going to power your power supply, your laptop, should I say. Have just brought out a new one at CES, so it's purl.com, so that's purl.com/ETONA. And they basically bought out a 14 volt, let me see if I can find this, 14.7 watt, should I say. Generator bag produces 14.7 watts from a single solar panel, but that's only with a full day of sun. They're expensive at the moment. They're $600, £300, which is a lot of money. I suppose it's not a lot of money if you're a rich jet-setting type who forgets his battery a lot. Awesome little bag. I don't know how you're going to go through customs with it. I don't know if they're going to look at you funny, but middle of the Congo, on it in the day, you know, for a couple of hours, and then you leave it out to charge up. Pretty awesome. You know, it's going to be invaluable for you. Social networking ideas. The company Voltec, you should get into the social media arena. Get on Twitter. Start giving these out to people who, you know, content producers live in Baghdad, live in Mexico, and people who go to the Sudan and Iraq and whatever. Give these people to do testing on site. I guarantee the advertising medium would suit you perfectly as far as that's concerned. All right, next thing, Mahola. I don't think I'm saying Mahola. Great little site. I'd started using this probably about 2 or 3 months ago, but I've not really used it to its full potential yet, and I've only just really got its full potential, and that's the fact that it's a human search engine. Mahola is at Mahon, maybe. I can't even say the name. Maholo. www.mahalo.com. It's Veronica Belmont's little baby. She's doing Mahola Daily, their video cast. You should go and check that out as well. But this is an XPI plugin for Firefox called Maholo Follow, which basically allows you to be able to quickly recommend sites that you've been browsing on. Maholo is a human search engine, so a lot of the results are very good and don't just lead to the middle of nowhere. You actually get very concentrated information to do with certain search results. And what I like about it is that it now posts to Delicious, Twitter and Magnolia. So it can post to all the other sites that you normally store your URLs. So check that out. That's all for me today. We'll be back tomorrow. Don't forget to check out the site. New features coming every day. Socialninja.tv, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. See you.